channel. It's your girl, TiffanyClarise, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying all of my videos that I have uploaded so far. If you guys have any topics that you want me to touch on that I haven't yet, please go ahead and leave some topics down in the comment section. If you ever have any questions for me, I'm here to answer, to give you all of the wisdom that I have. Please go ahead, like and comment, subscribe to my page if you will. Make sure you ring that bell so that you guys can keep up when I upload my next video. You can also go and check me out on Instagram under TiffanyClarise Salon, TiffanyClarise CLARISE Salon on Instagram, and TiffanyClarise Salon Studio on Facebook. On Twitter, TiffanyClarise. You can follow my personal page on Instagram under TiffanyClarise. Also, if you can, go ahead and like this video right now because you're really going to enjoy what I'm going to tell you, what today's topic is going to be about. So please, if you could, go ahead and like this video, share it with your family and friends. Copy the link. You can share it on your Facebook, Instagram pages, whatever. But please, please, please help me out, y'all. Trying to gain some new followers. So if you like my page, you can subscribe. I'll go ahead and follow you guys back. How about that? So today's topic is going to be about self-love. Oh my gosh, y'all. So in our lives, you know, from a child, we're programmed to grow up and to fall in love with someone. You know, what's your ideal image of a mate? You know, even as a baby, you're looking at your mother, you know, as a child growing up, you're idolizing your mothers, you know, admiring your big brothers and big sisters. And, you know, you hope that one day you can be like them. You try to help them, do things to impress them, to woo their love for you. You know, mommy's girls and daddy's girls, you don't want to do anything to break your parents' hearts, to break their trust or whatever. So like I said, we spend all of this time trying to fall in love with someone else when the person that we really need to be falling in love with is ourselves. You know, even as a woman, you know, I can't speak for men, but I can in some instances because I know, you know, how the men in my lives are, that they, you know, try to do all that they can to support me, to support the women in our family. So they never really get that in return. You know, it's so important for us to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves before we can love anybody else. You know, Aisha Curry, she touched on a topic of how, you know, she didn't know what it was going to be like or what she was getting herself into being married to an NBA basketball player, and how, you know, she had these insecurities dealing with all of these crazy fans and these groupies, what her experience had been. And there's so many different depths or different ways that you can take that story and kind of, you know, go with it. But I really want to touch on the fact that we have to love ourselves before we truly can begin to love anyone else. You know, there has been times in our lives where we have went through things and people have upset us and, you know, done us wrong, and we forgive them and we get right back with them into a relationship or friendship or whatever the case may be. When times that we have wronged ourselves, that we don't take time to forgive ourselves and to even repair. In life, there's just going to be times that we aren't happy with ourselves. We have to get to the point where we forgive and move on, that we change whatever it is that we don't like about ourselves. If it's our attitudes, we need to change our attitudes, make a conscious, you know, decision that, hey, I don't like the way that I snap on people. I want to change that. Fast about it, pray about it. Ask God to take that hurt and that anger from you. And then when you feel yourself in a conversation, if you feel yourself about to get upset, take a deep breath and think, okay, this is not the person who I want to be. Let me respond in the way that I know that's going to be effective. If it's something about yourself that you don't like physically, change it. If you don't like the way that you've been looking going to work, change it. Get you some new clothes. It don't take a whole lot of money. Do something for yourselves that will then in turn allow other people to respect you because they see that you love yourself first. And then just forget about what everybody else thinks of you. If it's something that you enjoy doing, if you're not hurting anybody, if you're not hurting yourself, if you want to do it, it's between you and God. Do it. Stop trying to be who others want you to be and become who God has called you to be. I want to just encourage everybody, you know, to love on yourself. Do something this week, do something this month even for yourself, whether it's getting a massage or getting your hair done. Take yourself shopping, take yourself out to dinner. You know, some people, they forget to date themselves, but they want to be married so bad, but they're afraid to go and sit down at a restaurant and have dinner by themselves. You have to date yourself. When I was single, people say, oh, where you going? Looking like that. Oh, nowhere, just me, myself, and I was about to get out and about for a little bit. I would go to the parks, lay in the parks, read books, have picnics by myself. I wasn't afraid to be by myself. So we have to get back to just loving ourselves for who we are. Some things we can change, some things we can't. We have to learn to deal with it and move on. I'll keep you guys in my prayers. Until next time, I hope that you guys have really thoroughly enjoyed this video. Hope that you can put some of these plans into action and that it just bless your soul on today. You guys have a blessed one. Talk to you later.
The beat plug.